Hey guys, so today's video I'm going to be unboxing, well it's not really unboxing because I've already opened it, but it's going to be me showing you the happiness planner. So I bought the happiness planner online after reviewing and researching and looking at reviews, stuff like that, all about it, because I wanted a planner for 2017 that had more to offer in some sense than a normal like pound diary that you can get from like any shop. So I was searching online for all these different things, and the happiness planner came up. So when I had a little look at it, all the reviews were amazing. I like checked out what it offers, like what's included in the planner, stuff like that, and it was exactly what I wanted. So it came today in the post, and I've taken it out of the box already because the box was hard to like get into and there's no way I could have done that on camera. So today I'm just going to be showing you what it looks like, what is inside, all bits and bobs like that, how I'm planning to use it and what I want to use it for, all different stuff like that, because now I think it's the time with New Year's, you know, obviously 2017 is here, and I wanted to kind of make sure that I use this year to its full potential by planning things and organising myself and my life and getting it together, writing down what I want to do with 2017, what I want to achieve, all bits and bobs like that. And I think this planner is amazing. It just has it all. So if you are a planner or an organiser or somebody who just likes pretty little books, then just keep on watching and we'll get right into it. So when you go onto the Happiness Planner website, there are lots of different planners available. There's like undated ones, dated ones, like half year ones, so from like, I think it was January to like June, and then July to December, stuff like that. There's lots of different colours you can choose and all stuff like that. They also do like printables and pen sets, pencil sets, bits and bobs. There's loads on the website. So I opted for the Happiness Planner. So it comes today, and it comes in a box like this. Obviously this is inside a big delivery box, but I mean that's on the floor because it was just too hard to get into. So it comes in a pink box like this. Obviously I opted for the pink colour. They also do a mint green colour and I think like a black and a navy colour. I'm not 100% sure, but I opted for the pink one because obviously I love pink, as you can tell by my bedroom and everything else. I just love pink. So this is the outside of the box. As you can see, it is quite deep. The planner itself is quite like thick, so I'll take it out of the box and I'll show you what the inside of the box looks like. So this is what the inside of the box looks like. So you've got a few little bits and bobs that come with it. So first up you have a little pack of paper clips. Obviously paper clips come in handy for everything. And then also inside the box you have a little, I think this is a sticker, a happiness planner sticker. Then you have this little quote card. So the first side of it says, your capability and possibility in life are only limited by the wall you create for yourself. And the other side says, your living is determined not so much by what life brings to you as by the attitude you bring to life, not so much by what happens to you as by the way your mind looks at what happens. Which are quite nice quotes really, and that's a nice little quote card. The one side's like a turquoise and lilac colour, and the other side is a black and pink colour. And then next up you have these. These are all different printables that they give you with your order. So I'll quickly run through them and let you know what you get. So the first printable you get is a MicGo printable, and it is just a little sheet for you to fill in. So it has on here like what I want to achieve, then you have a space to fill that in, and then like by, so you would put like a date. Then underneath you have challenges, obstacles, so like anything that could come in your way when you're trying to achieve the goal. And then there's 4 points then on what you need to do to achieve your goal, and then the result and the key takeaway, which I don't really know what a key takeaway is. I'm just assuming that that's like the main thing to do, perhaps. I'm not too sure. The next one is a change a habit in 30 days. So pick a habit that you want to change, and then you write well, by year my goal is 2, and then you write your habit that you want to change. And then it says mark each day that you've made progress towards your goal. So like I don't really know what you do with these, like, but I think you just tick them off perhaps, and then like it gives you a little thing by you on how do you feel, and then like summarize and reflect on the experience. You can get all these printables as well on their website, and there's also like a Facebook group that you can join if you are stuck with anything, because this is the first time that I actually bought one of these planners. This is the first time that I'm kind of using this happiness planner. So like, for instance, I'm not 100% sure what you would mark by you, so I can just pop into the group and ask them, because they obviously know. Or of course you can email them and just, you know, and there's also stuff on like the website that you can print these off, so I'm assuming they would have like little bits of instructions on how to use that specific printable. The next printable that is inside the box is my bucket list, and you've just got a space for 10 different things that you want on your bucket list, and you can write your dates by here, and then you can, I think, write like perhaps what date you started and then what date you completed it, stuff like that. You also have a My New Year's resolution, so again you have 10 spaces to write your New Year's resolutions and when you started them and when you completed them. You have a 2016 reflection, so you have 3 columns, one that says the highs of this year, what did I learn, and who am I grateful for these moments. So by here you could write like your key points of the previous year, what did you learn by these like experiences, and who are you grateful for these moments. So I think that's a nice little like way to look back on the previous year. And then you also get in 2017 I will, and this has boxes, and it says what do I want to achieve and how do I get there. So I'm assuming you could write like your goals, what you want to do in 2017 and the steps you need to take to either achieve that goal or get where you want to be or do what you want to do. And the last but not least, you have a 2017 vision board. So in the one column it says qualities I want to improve, second column it says values I want to enhance, and the third column is skills I want to adopt or master. So in the qualities you could write things that you want to improve on yourself, whether that be something like perhaps you need to, I don't know, like control your temper or something like that. Values I want to enhance, so again reflect on something that you want to like improve, and skills I want to adopt or master is like perhaps new things, if you want to learn how to go and do something or play an instrument or do it, you know, wherever like that, wherever's stuff you want to do really. And then this is the happiness planner. This is the colour that I chose. I chose the pink one, and it has a gold and then gold foiled right in and a white bit by here, kind of like a geometric pattern, but it is literally so thick. Like, look at the size of that. It's amazing. Then you also get a little paper clip. You get 2 of these, and then you also get a gold pen, which I think is really cute because I've already like wrote my name in the diary, so I've wrote with this, and it is a really nice gold pen, and on it it says, very very small, but it says live with passion. So on to the actual planner. So this is what the planner looks like. As you can see, it is quite a thick planner. It's not too heavy, but it is made very very well. It is very sturdy. These are thick cardboard. The cover is thick cardboard, and as you can see the binder is nice and sturdy and thick as well, and nice and big. So opening it up then, I already wrote my name. So opening it up then, you have a little like flap by here to like pop, you know, I don't know, receipts, notes, whatever you want to pop in there really. And then you have a page by here that basically just says the happiness planner, focus on what makes you happy, and then it just says belongs to, and obviously I've wrote my name because this one belongs to me. And then it has a little like paragraph of what the happiness planner is and how it is supposed to help you throughout the year, and then that is by the founder, writer and the designer. So I won't read the first 2 paragraphs because that's just basically about like life and that, but it says by here that why we built the happiness planner. It is a tool designed to help you reshape the way you think and to shift your focus to the positive, because after all, what happens to you doesn't matter as much as how you perceive and react to what happens to you. In short, the happiness planner is designed to help you become happier by mastering the art of positive thinking, mindfulness, gratitude and self-development. I hope the happiness planner will not only bring you more joy, inner peace and happiness to your life, but also love, inspiration, passion and excitement for whatever comes. So obviously it says a little bit there as well, but I won't go into too much detail about all of that. So when you flip it open, then it has a please connect list page, and by here it just has their Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, their Facebook, and their Facebook group, and then if you wanted to receive inspirational emails, there's the address by there as well. Then this page, then you have a page that says 26 rules to live by for a happier and more fulfilling life. Then when you flip it over, then you also have another quote by here, and then this says create your happiness roadmap. So it says in this first section you will complete exercises that help you reflect on yourself. They're designed to get you to think about what makes you feel happy and fulfilled. The goal is to plan ahead for the next 12 months and mindfully integrate happiness habitats into your daily life. Over the 12 months, your focus and how you spend your time will be influenced by your answers in this first section. So again, another quote. There's a lot of happiness and positivity quotes throughout this planner. So the first one is what makes you happy. So basically you would just make a list of the things that make you happy. You would give them a score between 1 and 10 of how good they make you feel and how often should you do them. So like their example is reading, and they've given it a 9, and you should be doing it daily. So anything that makes you happy you can pop in that section. Number 2, it is what makes you unhappy. So again, what makes you unhappy, how much does it affect me, can you change it, and what you can do to change it. So for instance, they've put my job, how much does it affect you, if they've given it an 8, can I change it, yes, and then like what can you do to change the situation. I'm not showing you very well, am I? Can you see that? That's that page. So number 3 is what are your strengths. So it says identify your strengths by circling them below, rank each trait by considering 1, how strongly you identify with each trait, and 2, the pride you feel for each trait. And then it has another little quote by here, and it has lots of little like things by here, like disciplined, educated, empathetic, flexible, all stuff like that. Then you flip over this side, and this is number 4, and this is what are your weaknesses. So identify your weaknesses by circling them below and then rank them, etc. And it has things like aggressive, arrogant, bossy, chaotic, impatient, moody, and stuff like that. So you would also like list them to which is, you know, most relevant to you. So page number 5 looks like this, and it says what qualities or habits would you like to improve. So again, you make a list by here of what you would like to improve on this year and how you will improve on it. So they've got like to be cleaner or calmer, and then like how would be like always clean up after myself, and for the calmer would be like learn to control my temper. Number 6 then is what and who are you grateful for in your life. So it says gratitude is a powerful way of thinking that can greatly increase your happiness level. When you practice gratitude, you are reminded of the positive people, activities and items that you have in your life. A gratitude practice also helps you recognise the beauty around you and serves as a reminder to appreciate the small things in life. So again, they've given you a nice like list. You can either split that into 2 if you have a lot of things that you're grateful for, and you just make a list of all the different things that you've been greatly grateful for in your life. So like they've put an example for like my supportive family. This could be your family, your friends, your house, your car, your job, whatever. It's up to you. It's whatever you think you're grateful for. So number 7 looks like this, and it says who would you like to see more often. So again, you write a list of like all the people you want to see more often. Perhaps you've lost touch with a brother or a mother or a family member that you want to get back in touch with, you want to see them more often, even a friend. Then you would write all that by here, and then in this side you would write the things that you could do together. So like they've got, for example, a mum, and then you could like take her shopping to spend more time with her and stuff like that. So number 8 looks like this, and it says what have you achieved so far that you're proud of. So I'm going to use that page to reflect on all the things that have happened in like 2016 and that I am super proud of, and what I've achieved in my life up until this point. And then obviously over the course of the year, you can just add to these as you start achieving more things throughout 2017. You can just pop them on the list. So number 9 looks like this, and it says what have you overcome. So this could be any tough challenges in your life that you've overcome. Perhaps you've overcome depression or anxiety, or perhaps you had, I don't know, heartbreak that you overcome, stuff like that. You can just list all of those by here. Then number 10 looks like this, and it says what lessons have you learned. And this doesn't reflect just on this like the last year, this is like throughout life. So they're saying like, you know, what have been your greatest life lessons so far. So this could be anything over the course of your life that you've learned that you think is a life lesson that is like valuable to you and has shaped you as a person, and you can just jot them in the little section below. Damn, there's a lot of questions. Number 11 says, what is your definition of success? And it basically just says, like, everyone is different cultures have varying outlooks on life and definitions for happiness. However, our society may have tried to define what success means for us. It is important that you ask yourself this question before you start striving for success, because one day after spending years working hard towards your goals, you might realise that those goals don't actually make you feel fulfilled or rich from within. So what does success mean to you? How would you feel if you were successful? What would being successful enable you to do? So then again, you would just jot down all the different things that you think success means, or what you have to do to be successful, what success actually means to you, and what would it bring you, and all stuff like that. So number 12 says, what are your dreams? What do you want to achieve in life? It is often said that you should follow your dreams. Our dreams inspire us, give us hope, and instill the drive to move forward. Without dreams, we lack tangible goals and aspirations. So it's basically saying, no matter what your dreams are, what you want to achieve in your lifetime, to write them down, because you can reflect back on them and take different steps towards achieving them, basically. So by writing them down, you're basically like putting it into your mindset, then this is what you want to do, this is what you want to achieve, you know, and stuff like that. And it says, like, what activities or accomplishments would you include in your bucket list? What experiences will you regret not having should you not achieve them in your lifetime? So anything that you think you want to do throughout your life, you can jot down on this page right here. So number 13 then gives us 4 little boxes, and it says, how do you see yourself in 5 years? This side is personally, this side is professionally, these 2 is 5 years, and these 2 are 10 years. So you can just jot down where you want your life to be, where you see yourself in those time spans. 14 says, what is holding you back? What are your fears? And it says, now you've spent some time thinking about your dreams and what you want to achieve in your life, think about what is holding you back from reaching your fullest potential. Think about the mental barriers or fears that you harbour and write them down. And then number 2, it says, think about the actions you will take to overcome your fears during the next 12 months. At first, it may be hard and nerve-wracking. Start with small incremental steps. Your mind will get stronger as you persevere. It's important to understand that when it comes to overcoming fears, you can choose to live your life in 1 or 2 ways. Either you have control over them, or they have control over you. So fear for me is like anxiety. I hate my anxiety. And another fear of mine, which probably ain't relevant to life, but is like spiders. I'm petrified of them. But anyway, it's just giving you a basic space then to write down your fears and how you are planning on overcoming your fears throughout the next 12 months. So 15 says, what do you want to achieve in a year's time? So it says, now that you've spent time thinking about what you want to achieve in 5 to 10 years, it's time to think about what you want to achieve in a year's time and how it will contribute to your long-term goals. Make a list of what you want to achieve. Start with the big picture and work all the way down to the little steps you will need to take to achieve those goals. So number 16 says, sum up what you will do in 2017. So the first one says, what will you stop doing, what will you continue doing, and what you will start doing. So just to give a few brief bullet points of, you know, each individual section. And then after that you have 2 pages for the 2017 calendar and 2018 calendar. And then just before the months start, they have this little page by here, and it says, before you get started, please rate how you feel. And it got a from 1 to 5. This side it got unhappy, bored, tired, stressed, unhealthy, and productive. And this side says happy, excited, energetic, calm, healthy, and productive. And then you've got to give your overall score then out of 30. So now we're moving on to the months. So this says a year: happiness, positivity, mindfulness, gratitude, and self-development. Starting off with January, this is the overview of the January calendar, letting you know what dates and days, and then it gives you a little, like, what's it called? Note section. So first up, it has a January plan. So on this side it has 5 lines, and it says personal goals. It also has a little circle. I'm assuming you can tick them off once you've done them. And then this side it says work goals. This box it says this month's positive self-talk. Then this box says this month I'm excited about. And then the bottom box says happy things I will do. So I'm assuming this is where you plan out, like, your January, what you want to do in January, all bits and bobs like that. And then on this side, this is what the rest of the months look like then. There is a different quote every single day at the top. Your dates are here at the top right hand corner. So first of all it says, today I'm excited about, and then underneath that it says the main focus, so your main focus of that day. Next there it says exercises, so what exercise you've done that day, and underneath it you have a meal section, so you can write down what you've eaten if you're trying to perhaps keep track of like your meals throughout the months and stuff like that. But here then it has a schedule box, so you can write here any like appointments you might have that day, meetings, what time you have to be in work, what time you finish work, all different bits like that. And then a to-do list, so perhaps if you have to go shopping, pick the kids up, I don't know, you know, it's a to-do list. Then by here then you have any notes, any extra things, and then by here you have good things about today, so you write down then what good have happened today. You also have a box what I'm grateful for, so what you are grateful for that day. That could literally be cooking dinner for your family or taking your nan to bingo, something like that, wherever you're grateful for that day. And then by here is what you hope for tomorrow, what I hope for tomorrow, so what you want to achieve tomorrow. And then that is basically it then for the rest of the like month. Is all obviously different quotes, but the page layouts are the same. And then at the last page in January, in each month, because all the months are going to be the same, you have a January reflection. So again you have your little box with your numbers 1 to 5, your sad bits by here, your happy words by here, and then your overall score. So you would kind of like reflect then of how you felt at the start of the month to how you feel at the end of the month. And then you have a few boxes by here then. So the first one says describe January in 3 words. The next one says this month's happiest moments, this month's struggles, how I overcame them, what I learned this month, who and what I'm grateful for, what I'd like to improve next month, and anything else to note. And then obviously guys, that just goes on then for the rest of the months. You just have the same plans, it's all dated the same, you have the same like reflection pages at the back of every single month. So then at the end of the planner you have a 2017 review, and it says fill out your scores from the past year. So they give you like all different months, and then like happiness, excitement, energy, calmness, health, productivity, and then total like monthly of how you felt that month and stuff. And then by here it says 2017 review, describe 2017 in 3 words, what was your most common state of mind, what were your happiest moments. And then number 4 it is what little things did you enjoy most doing on a daily basis, what new skills did you learn, what personal qualities or habits did you develop, cultivate or strengthen. And then by here it says what new things did you discover about yourself, what did you do that got you out of your comfort zone. And then by here it says did any negative events happen, how did you overcome them, and what and who are you most thankful for. And then it gives you an extra page at the back then just to write down any extra things from your year. And that is it. That is the happiness planner. So obviously I haven't filled anything in yet because I wanted to give you a quick little overview. If you are perhaps looking to get a planner, or you want to take up journaling and planning and stuff like that, I knew that I wanted it because I wanted to be more on track with lots of different things, like exercise, like meals. I wanted to be more on track with like YouTube videos, so I wanted to have some way that I could jot down what I wanted to do for that week or perhaps that month, or little ideas and stuff like that. And I wanted to write down my goals that I wanted to achieve in 2017. So I mean, I searched high and low, and this was by far the best planner that I think offered me everything that I wanted. And I also like the fact that you can reflect back at the end of the year of like that previous year and all the things you've achieved, overcome, all your memories, everything like that. I think that's a really good way to plan, really. So this retails for £40. I think it was free delivery, I'm not too sure, I can't remember, but it comes in a few different colours as well. You can opt for like a pen pack, all different stuff like that. There's a lot of other planners on there as well though, that you can check out. So any information I will leave in the description box below. I will leave the social media links and the website, the Facebook group, all different things like that. That will all be listed in the description box below. And that was it guys, that is this video complete. So I really hope you enjoyed this little overview of the happiness planner. All information will be linked in the description box below, website, social media links, everything like that to do with this happiness planner if you are interested in purchasing it. By the way, this isn't sponsored or anything, this is just my own personal thing that I wanted to do because it came in the post today and I couldn't wait to talk about it. I really hope your New Year's was amazing. I hope you're excited to start 2017 as I am, and I hope 2017 brings you everything that you want. And yeah, thank you again for watching. Your support is always appreciated. Don't forget to like this video if you did, and subscribe if you aren't already, and I will see you in my next one. Bye. Number 12 then says, what are your dreams? What do you want to achieve in... Just hear like my whole family shouting back and forth. In your own time, guys. In your own time. And shit.